Hello everyone, welcome back to Taylor Talks. As you know, Taylor Talks is brought to you by UPKEEP. Now what the heck is UPKEEP? Well, I'll tell you real quick, and I promise, real quick. So we're a home warranty company, we're local, we come out 4 times a year, and we do maintenance on your home systems. So what does that mean? So your home systems is anything from your HVAC, appliances, electrical, and plumbing systems. And yes, we come out and maintain them, and we use our own full-time professionals. But enough of that, let's get into our guests. And let me welcome our guests. Monica Schnoor with Mellow Mushroom. Thanks for being here today, Monica.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely. It's kind of crazy. So I had always drove by Mellow, and I didn't really know what it was. I'm like, is it good? Should I try it? And it's funny. So I didn't realize all of the things that we had until me and you had a one-to-one.
Absolutely.
And we'd actually met about it, and Monica went through the menu with me and explained everything. And that's why it's so important to have those one-to-ones, because now, we've used you for a few events, or I've suggested you to other people because I didn't realize all of the options. Because everyone thinks pizza, but you don't have to just do pizza.
Absolutely.
The menu is amazing. I love it. Every time I go there, I just introduced someone to Mellow Axe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Recently.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's why I'm so happy that we met. So let's get into so Mellow's great and amazing, but what do you do for them, I guess? What's your role?
I am the catering manager for Mellow Mushroom in Cottleville. We don't just stay in Cottleville, though. We can go basically anywhere in the area. And it's not just pizza, as you said.
Yeah. There's lots of different things. Now, how did you kind of get into this role? Because you haven't always been with Mellow. How did you find it?
It's funny you mentioned that. So networking, I have grown some relationships with some excellent people, and the gentlemen that run our networking group, number 9 networking, I was in the office with Scott and Rodney one day, and we were just kind of talking about stuff. And then a few weeks later, the owner of Mellow Mushroom was in his office, Tammy Hilton, and she mentioned she was looking for a catering manager, and they thought, oh my gosh, Monica would be perfect for this.
Yeah.
So within a couple of hours, I was connected, and I had my interviews, and the rest is history.
That's crazy. The networking stuff is so wild, because you would have not found this if you weren't networking, right?
I wasn't actively looking. I hate looking for jobs. I don't really like looking for jobs, and networking is the reason that I got that job. Actually, the last 3 positions that I've had have been people connecting me through networking.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and it's so powerful too, because when businesses are doing that, a lot of times they'll get to that one person they really need.
Absolutely.
And I think it's kind of for lack of a better term, I like to say it's magical.
It is magical.
You know what I mean?
It's magical. It is. Yeah.
Because it's just she happened to be oh gosh, I really need this person. And then they're like, wow, we have the perfect person because, you've been out networking. So I think that's a neat way to really get into a role. Now, there's a lot of things from Mellow, but what's something that you really like? What's your favorite food item from Mellow?
So for pizza, it would be either the Great White or the Buffalo Chicken.
Great White's my favorite.
The Cali Club is my favorite sandwich, and our spinach salad is my favorite salad.
You know what's wild to me? So the first time I went there, me and my husband both got calzones. First off, I didn't know how big these suckers were.
Oh, they're ginormous.
We were sitting at a table, and someone had gotten one, and I look over and I'm like, is that what we're getting? I'm pretty sure that's a calzone. And me and my husband were like, oh no, because we got the bruschetta first. So and I don't eat a lot, okay? I used to, not anymore. So I was like, oh God, I'm gonna eat something else too. Because I was and they brought it out, and I was like, holy cow, my husband's we could have shared this. I'm like, I know, but all great food.
Absolutely.
And I've been doing one-on-ones there, and, going there for lunch intermittently, and anytime I've been there, it's great.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And, there's lots of places where everyone's oh, I love it, but you'll have, that one bad. No, I haven't had it, and I've been there multiple times. Since you introduced it to me and stuff, I've been there multiple times.
Absolutely. And thank you for that, because, our servers and our staff is just phenomenal, and I love
they're all awesome.
It's nice that I can invite people into the restaurant and not have to worry. Everybody's going to be taken care of. Fun fact about the calzones, you can get any of our pizzas in our calzones.
Oh. Good to know, because oh gosh, now I'm craving. I've been craving Mellow since I knew I was gonna have you on. I was I'm gonna think about it. But guys, if you haven't been to Mellow Mushroom, go. And then let's talk about some catering. So who could use your catering services?
So I can do
much
anything
anyone.
from social events to business events. I can serve, I've done groups as small as 10, 8. Actually, I did an 8 last week.
Yeah.
And we just served one that was 650 employees. So we could do more than that if we needed to as well.
650?
It was 650 employees, salads, cookies, pizzas.
So, and that's all in your store when you guys are doing that, right?
It is. We do everything out of our store.
Holy cow.
It's a process. It's a fun process.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a big like teamwork effort with that kind of stuff, because when you have to make that many.
That was a full staff event. We had our full kitchen it looked like a Saturday night on a Monday morning.
I feel like it'd be kind of fun though.
It was so much fun.
You know what I mean? Like everyone working together, like
It was.
trying to get everything ready. Well, that's awesome. So guys, if you need any type of catering, Monica from Mellow. And something that I really love, so I've when we've used her, I always go and I'll get like a quote for it to kind of see and gauge it and stuff. And like literally, like if you need to change anything or you need help with anything, she's like, oh yeah, we could do this, this, and this, and she'll like rearrange it and send it back to you so you can like check it out and look at it. And I mean, probably a ton of people do it, but like she really helps and is like right there with you. So it's not like you have to do it by yourself.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people, they're like, well, here's our menu, and it's like, help.
No, I will personalize menus for people. And I forgot to mention, we do box lunches as well. A lot of people don't know that we do box lunches. So if you just
sweet.
want to sit it out for your clients or your guests, we can do that as well.
And not have to worry about people going up and like trying to like serve out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a really good, yeah, holy cow. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I know you guys did the catering, but the box lunches are a big thing too, because there's tons of events where, you know, you don't have the time to do the whole everyone get their own. Now, if they just go up and grab a box, that's not a big deal, but like trying to serve and yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a lot easier depending on how much time you have. So guys, any type of catering needs that you need, definitely contact Monica, and I'll have her information in the description and everything so you can. But that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for being here today. I was excited to learn how you got with Mellow and what you guys can really do, like the box lunches. I mean, that's big.
It is big, yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
I appreciate
awesome.
it.
Thank you, and thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time.